Okay, Libras, it's the middle of the night, and this is going to be your bonus from me because clearly everybody's mad at me. I apologize, but listen, I'm a real reader. Like, I have to say it as it is. You know, it's not always going to be pretty. I don't know, a lot of my old subscribers can probably tell you, like, way back when, beginning of the year, Libras had, even last year, the worst readings every single week, like constantly. But guess what? They were accurate. Everybody knew that they were having a hard time, you know? So they have improved, but there's always going to be, you know, a step back before there's a step forward. Always. It's just the way it is, you know? I am not the only reader, guys, that was saying Libra was having a hard time. And again, I'm a real reader. Like, if you can't handle the bad with the good, I'm not a good reader for you. I'm really, really not. Like, because I'm not going to be able to sugarcoat it. It's not in my nature. I do want to apologize for the way I look. Again, it's the middle of the night, and I got my microneedling done, so I'm looking like a train wreck right now, but I wanted to do this because I feel so guilty with everybody making these comments this time around, and I was like, listen, you know, we can look and see if we can find something positive to, like, sort of focus on, because sometimes it's easier, you know, if you have one good thing to focus on, like, you can kind of snap out of the bad. Libra, sun, moon, and rising. Only the good stuff. Libra. The ending of a negative cycle with somebody or something. Finding your strength again. There's no forward movement, Libra, okay, with the situation. It does look romantic, but it doesn't have to be. It could be anything that's going on in your life. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad reading, okay? Some things have to come to an end in order to allow new things to come in. Libra, sun, moon, and rising. We do have the Tower. What is the Tower about here for Libra? Just show me the good stuff, please. Okay, so Libra, you're going to have a situation where else you have to move, you're going to buy a house, like something like that. It's going to look like a failed attempt. It's going to look like else it gets delayed, or you don't find the house or you think you're not going to find the house you want, or something falls through, or whatever it is. It's for the greater good. It's going to align with something better for you. So whether that's a nicer property or a cheaper property, or maybe you're looking in the wrong area, like the universe wants you to look elsewhere. You know, maybe you're meant to, like, meet somebody first, you know, that sort of thing. So just take it in stride. If something doesn't work out with your move, any sort of move, it's for a reason. For Libra. Positive stuff only, please. Somebody's leaving your workspace. I think you're happy about it. What is Libra jumping into here? Something new. Something new. Could be a new creative project for those of you that work for yourselves. It could be even getting a new partner, or working with a new client that has a lot of money. For those of you that work for a business, it could be like a different position, or maybe you get a new boss and you like this person better, something like that. For Libra. Something being, something like basically coming to your attention that you didn't see before. What is that about for Libra? Something that'll get you out of your funk, okay? So it's almost like you would have these thoughts or these ideas about how something was going to turn out, but it never got to that point. It never, like, seemed to work out for you. You'll have this aha moment of going, oh, now I know why that didn't happen. It's because I missed this. So it could be like you know, what if it's the example of, like, this is a work thing that like a work project, right? And you just feel like you're never done with it and it's never working out for you and you can't figure out why. You'll have a moment of clarity where something will come to your attention and you will figure it out, like whatever that is. And again, it doesn't have to be work related, but it's something. For Libra, positive stuff only, please. Being able to fix almost like a bad habit or something that like has haunted you for a while. I can give the example of like if you were like your family always made fun of you for some weird, you know, bizarre behavior you had or something like that. You overcome it, or you have a really hard time dealing with like certain coworkers. You figure out how to get past that and get along with them, something like that. Okay, for Libra, good stuff only. Okay, walking away from a situation, it'll bring you some sort of stability. Could be a person, doesn't have to be. The number 6 is relevant. It was a judgment call, Libra. It's a judgment call. I'm seeing something rip open for some reason. This is really strange. This is very specific. Like, you know, like a dog toy or a child's toy or something. I see something ripping open. And I don't know why that would be relevant. Possible court settlement for some of you out there. It's taking longer than you hoped, but it is there. Somebody will be gifted earrings. They're gold. Only the good things for Libra. Healing. You are healing. Okay, we have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. You're finally like getting past whatever it is that's bothered you and you really couldn't like move on from. Some of you could meet a Cancer sign. And romantically, okay, romantically. Libra. Manifesting a situation that brings you stability and helps you drop a heavy burden. What is this situation about? You could have had somebody that you're always at odds with, or you do currently, and I don't know where you are in the timeline. There's somebody you're like always at odds with. You just can't seem to ever work it out with them. You will end up finding a way to do it, like even if it's like, you know, you're literally meditating on it or praying about it or whatever it is, you will find a way to deal with it. Now, if this is an internal battle, because I feel like for anybody with like fire sign placements with Libra, you know, Sag moon or something like that, this feels like more like an internal battle you've been having with yourself for a long time. And I feel like you will figure out how to get out of it, or how to snap out of it, or how to deal with it properly so that you can get out of these insecurities that have been kind of dragging you down, making you second guess yourself, making you see if like try to figure out if you're worthy enough. You know, you'll finally feel like you are. For Libra, what else do you want Libra to know? I know this is only the good stuff, guys, but I'm gonna have to just tell you I don't see the finances improving just yet. I just don't, okay? It's just, it is what it is. Why is the Three of Cups here? I see some sort of gathering that doesn't really go well, right? Which causes you or somebody else to walk away from a situation. And for some reason, it plays out in your best interest. So I don't know why that is. Let me take a look at why that is. But it's good. I'm seeing the color like, it's like teal or something here. All right, it's somebody who's like pestered you or bothered you a long time. This is going to cause some sort of healing situation for you and change with death. So maybe you finally get the last word with this person, or maybe this person finally like leaves you alone, sees who you are, you know, truly, like, you know, that you can defend yourself or whatever it is. So it does look like a little bit chaotic, but it turns out really well. Anything else Libra needs to know? And maybe I'll go to bed. Just the good stuff. Just the good stuff for Libra. Six of Wands, guys, that's my favorite card. It's when we move forward with the things that we want to move forward with, you know? Healing from a broken heart. Especially if it was a water sign. What else? Anything else? We're going to end it here. I don't feel like this is going to be many of you. This is going to be very few of you. I really feel like this is going to be like very few of you will be invited out, or you will be inviting out, or whatever, an Aries. And it would be like, if it's not an Aries, it's somebody with a lot of children, okay? And it would be like the Ten of Cups. It would be very good for you. It would be probably a pretty stable situation for now, but I don't get the feeling that's going to be many of you Libras. I've been keeping up with you guys and lots of sex, Libra, okay? There you go. We'll end it there. Like, what's better than that? And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So, Libra, we have money coming in eventually. I've seen it in your readings. I know that it's there. It's so slow. It's so slow, but things have been improving. I think this is just, you know, a not so great week for Libra's readings, and I guess Capricorn either, because now they want a bonus. So I guess I can't do that every week, but we'll see what we can do, and I hope this helps, guys.